Hey guys, so I'm here today to film a product rave video for you. I'm about to talk about the Annabelle Smudgeliners, which I know I've talked to you guys about endlessly before, but they deserve their own video because they're fantastic. I went through my stash and my mother's stash, and I found that as a family, we are addicted to Annabelle Smudgeliners. These are the 4 I own, and these are the 5 that my mother owns, which includes doubles of 2 of them. So I'm going to show you, what's that, 4 plus 3? So I'm going to show you 7 of the 12 shades that Annabelle has for their smoothliners. These, I think, have the most shades out of all of their liners. They also have smudge liners, but they only come in 7 shades, and I will be comparing the 2, as well as their coal liners. I don't know how many shades they have in it, but I'll be comparing it to that as well. The first one is a black. It's called Oh My Goth, and it's just a matte black color. I have swatched them all in my hands here, so I just put them down for you and say, this is Oh My Goth. And then next is this bronze color. This is my mother's. She clearly loves it. I don't know what the name isn't on here, but I looked it up, and it's either Rich Chocolate or Wired. Rich Chocolate is a deep brown, Wired is more of a bronze color, so I believe it's Wired, and that is the second color that I have swatched on my hand here. I'm also using my mother's camera today, so if the quality's better, let me know. My camera's dead. So yeah, that's Wired. And then next I have my personal favorite, which is Armor. This is Armor. It is like this purpley taupe color. It's freaking gorgeous. It's this third color from this side. It's this one here. So that is Armor. And then I have Electric Sapphire, which is a deep blue color. A blue pencil, and that's what it looks like there. It's the last color. And in the bottom row, I have the more colorful ones. So first I have Cyber Jungle, which is a kind of like an army green. It's right there. Then I have Atomic Surf, which is like a seafoam kind of teal green, which is in the middle at the bottom. And then last but not least, I have Smoked Purple, which is like a dirty kind of brown toned purple, which is right there. So that was a mouthful. Wired, Armor, and Atomic Surf all have, and Cyber Jungle all have shimmer in them, whereas Smoked Purple, Electric Sapphire, and Oh My Goth all are more of a, they aren't completely flat matte, but they have more of a sheen to them. I'm going to hold this up to the camera and kind of just show so you can see them. Yeah, if you can see, some of them have more of a shimmer and some of them are more flat colors, but none of them are actually matte. They have more of like a satiny kind of finish to them. And Oh My Goth has a little bit of glitter in it that I can see, but it barely shows up. Like if you had it on your eyes, no one would really notice. So yeah, these come in 12 shades, which is an amazing shade range. And I think that they are very comparable to the Smudgeliners. I have a Smudgeliner in black from Annabelle, and I just want to show you. That's what it looks like. This is definitely like a matte black. And I love Annabelle liners. I love all of the Annabelle liners except for Oh My Goth. I find that Oh My Goth goes on very hard. Like, I don't know if you guys, that's the smudger end. I don't know if you guys will be able to tell, but like if I was to just drag it doesn't show up very dark. It just seems, I don't know how to describe it other than it will tug at your eyes more than something like a Smudgeliner, which I barely have to touch, and it gives like this amazing coverage. So the outside 2 are the Smudgeliner in black, and the inside is Oh My Goth, which I do believe Oh My Goth shows up darker than black, but it's harder on your eyes, so that's a con to that one, but I think that's the only one that I don't like. The only thing that I think is different between the Smudgeliners and the Smoothliners is the Smudgeliners come with this great smudger on the bottom. I really hope you guys can see it. It's a rubberized tip, and it is amazing for smudging. Since I just put this on, I'm going to show you how well. So I just smudged that black all the way down, as you can see. And what's great about these is the second you put them on, when you put them on, you've got time to work with it and smudge them out, but then this will dry, and it will dry like that, and that is it. You will not be able to budge it. Like, I will have to scrub my hand with a makeup removing wipe after this, and I don't want you to be terrified to wear them. Like, they're easy to come off at night because, you know, when you soak your eye in a makeup remover wipe and then wipe it off, they come off easily, but they're stuck there all day. They don't transfer at all. I used to have a lot of problems with This is the Annabelle Kohl liner in Exotique, which is this gorgeous teal color, and I really love it, but it's a very hard pencil. You can see it there. But Electric Sapphire is just another gorgeous, like, almost blackened blue color that they are next to each other, and I used to wear this on my underneath my lash line and on my top of my lash line with a gold eye because I love blue and gold together. And it would look great, but by the time I would get to work, it would have smudged all under my eye, which is horrendous. This never happens with this. This I can put on, I smudge out, I even smudge it into a little wing because this applicator is amazing and it allows you to smudge it into a wing. Again, I'm just going to show you how easy it is to blend this out. See how I smudged that basically all the way down, kind of crooked because I struggle, but I smudged it all the way down so easily, and it's just amazing. You don't lose a lot of the pigmentation when you smudge it out, and you can always add more over top. I think because the sponge tip brush is like kind of pointed, it makes it easier to smudge into like a wing. I like to smudge it out into a slight wing, and then this stuff doesn't transfer at all. Like I said, it doesn't budge. I think the best part about these is that they are, I would say, I've never used the NYX slide-on pencils, but I do have the Urban Decay 24/7 pencils in Whiskey and Zero, and I would say this is comparable to those. These go on just as creamy as the 24/7 pencils, and I've heard the NYX ones compared to it, so if you live in Canada like me, to any of my American or non-Canadian viewers, Annabelle's a Canadian company, so I'm not sure if you can get it anywhere, and I don't think they sell it online anywhere because it's like still, I don't want to say it's a small company, like you can get it at every company in Canada, but it's very Canadian. So if you're in Canada and you can't get your hands on the NYX ones like me, or you can't get you're too cheap to pay for the Urban Decay ones, these are a great alternative. They are, I believe, $10. I'll put a little annotation here on how much they actually are. They're somewhere between $7 and $10, I believe, and as you can see, I have so many of them. They go on so smoothly. I just kind of want to re-demonstrate how smooth they go on. Hopefully you can see this. Like, just look at that. I barely have to put any pressure on it. This does not tug at your eye at all, and it goes on so smooth. Like, look at that. It's just fantastic. Again, so smooth. These can be smudged out with a brush or with the applicator on the bottom. I really do love the applicator on the bottom. It smudges it out so beautifully. I just smudged out the purple. I wouldn't recommend using the smudger on the bottom for multiple colors because I do find that the smudger gets a little bit stained, like this, the blue one. See, and because I swatched the blue first, it's already a little bit too hard to smudge. Like if I wipe my hand through this, they don't go anywhere. There's nothing on my fingers. They really haven't moved at all. And that's because they were just applied. If I do the same thing up here, again, not moving. Actually, this one, which is the smooth liner, it does move. So the smooth liners aren't as budge proof as these smudge liners, but the smudge liners are totally budge proof. Like I am rubbing this and nothing is coming off on my finger. This is from the smooth liner, this is from the smudge liner, nothing. I can't say more about how amazing these are. You guys should definitely check them out. Out of all, Annabelle is one of the best eyeliner companies in Canada. It's great. They have a great shade selection. As you guys can see, these are very unique colors, like Cyber Jungle, Smoked Purple, Armor, and even Electric Sapphire are so not typical colors that you would find in a drugstore eyeliner category. Even Atomic Surf is very different, like this teal kind of color. Like the only color that I would say is normal is black, and maybe even the bronze color, but even the bronze, the shimmer in it is so gorgeous. I don't know if you guys can see how gorgeous the shimmer is in those, but like this is definitely an amazing brand, an amazing product, and you guys should definitely check it out. They're super cheap, and I can't say enough about them. I love them. So I hope this video was helpful. Go check them out. They're so awesome, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.